modding. Don't go to that link. I don't know where it sends you. It'll probably glitch out. It's not an actual thing. Don't go to it. Hello. I'm playing Java again. We're back on hardcore. Hello. You've been chilling out. I was on this world last night. I was looking around, you know, as we do, and I was thinking to myself, you know, it could be better. We've been here 2.5 years? 2.5 years now. 2.5 years of Wanderwisp hardcore. Day 294 as of right now. Wrong link? Intentional link. Someone make that link. Someone make that happen. This house is all we have to show for it. Alright? It's not a lot. And honestly, I don't need a lot. We don't need like a huge... Mega bases, I think are what they're called. Mega base? Ultimate, what do you call it? I think it's called a mega base. Mega build? Something like that. Mega builds are overrated. Alright, I don't have that energy. Ask me 10 years ago, I'd make you a mega build. Mega base. There it is. Mega base or build. Thank you. Thank you, Platts. I appreciate that. Ask me 10 years ago, I would have had that in a heartbeat. Alright, I would have had world edit. I would have been going at it. Alright, but I don't have world edit right now because they take too long. So at the moment, I have Axiom. And Axiom is the future of Minecraft, alright? In case you didn't know. It's basically world build, or world edit on steroids, on the most fantastic drugs possible that a mod can get their hands on. It's not cheats. Yellow. They were breaking down my door earlier. So I started fiddling around with that in a creative world. I learned something really cool. I figured it out on my own. If I go back to the update that I started this world, I think that was 1.20, and I put in the same world seed because I could get the world seed just like that, but I can't go into game mode or anything. I can't go into creative. Just for the people that are going to call me out for cheating. I get those sometimes. You'd be surprised. And I just started leveling the place out. I did like a small like silhouette of the house and where it is, and I just started fiddling around. And you know where we might not have buildings everywhere and a giant castle in the sky. Yeah, it's level 25. Level 25. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Why my screen won't show? Reload the screen. Reload the screen. Try it again. Hello, L. Anderson. Hello, how are you? It's good to have you. Refresh stream. I'd be happy to talk with you. Happy to share my screen with you. So we're gonna work on the landscape. I feel like that's a nice compromise. I like landscaping. I think it's pretty neat. At one point I wanted to pivot from architecture to landscape architecture. That's a thing. In case you didn't know, in case you like landscaping. I knew this guy. I'm gonna get to the guy later. Anyways, that's a lot of yapping to start with. We're not even 10 minutes in a stream yet. We're not even 10 minutes in. Corn Consumer Man, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. It's mighty fine to have you. People are unfollowing me. They're unfollowing me before we get to... It's raining. Why is it raining? People are unfollowing Wanderwisp. I'm good. Currently trying to figure that out. All good. All good. Open your eyes. Consider that. You're welcome. I appreciate it. L. Anderson 7, thank you very much for your follow. That wasn't me pitying you into following. I mean, I guess you could take it that way. I guess that's cool. But people are unfollowing me before the big stretch goal, which is crazy to me. Which is insulting even. And not to call them out, but consider yourselves called out. That was rude. And I bet you one of them was Shanararu at twitch.tv/Shanararu. Clown that guy hard. Heavy clownage. And probably bullied him off the platform, TBH, but I'll see him Sunday. Anyways, how are you, chat? I've missed you dearly. I know it's only been, I don't know, a couple days since last stream. What was it, Sunday? It must have been Sunday. It must have been a Sunday, that's right, because I calling out. I just catching strays, everyone. 8 more followers. 8 more followers. If you haven't followed, do it now. Be a part of the 2.5 club. 2.5 thousand. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. 2,500. 2,500 people. made the greatest decisions of their lives and click that follow button, which I'm very thankful for. All right. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on today. Speaking of today, I have a journal, and I keep all my agenda things in it, and it helps me figure my life out. That's what I do in real life. I actually carry around a journal. Not too different from this one, actually. It's kind of orange. What's happening here? I'm new. Hey, Alls, how are you? I'm playing hardcore, baby. We're off doing the thing. We're pushing big goals today. We have a lot to do, Alls. All right. Or maybe it's Ally, not Allie. I got a dog named Allie. Are you? Anyways, how are you? It's good to have you. Welcome in. We're mining and crafting. We're Minecrafting to your hardcore world. Day 294. There's a siren going on outside my house. It's fine. It's all fine. So the agenda for today, everyone: craft, mine. I'll get to the. This doesn't stand for adventure, even though my mind went straight to adventure. We'll get to adventure. It does that. What's the end goal? To survive. Every single day. I have to zoom out so I can go every single day. There you go. I'll go at 20. Yeah, not dying in hardcore. That's right. That's right. That's what we're up to. So right, adventure. No, advancement. Also, we're collecting all the advancements. I forgot about that very important part. We're trying to fill this all out. We're trying to fill it out. Yeah, there it is. Thanks, local. You know, usually everyone's goal is not to die. I guess when I say it out loud, it doesn't sound that fun. You know, I guess it's whatever. Anyways, Ali Ellis, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to our end goal, Mr. Kitten 90464. There you go. I'll get the numbers. I gotta train my eyes to read numbers today. Gotta read out all them usernames because y'all are important to me. Because your support means a lot. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome in, Mr. Kitten. Right, so the advancement update. I'll talk about it now. I'm making I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat instead of the book. Good luck with your sugarcane farm. Are you using observers? Are you using flying machines? That's the question. I've seen some crazy sugarcane farms. Alright, anyways. Advancement update. So going through after stream on Sunday, which you could watch that VOD either here. Tax evasion _ Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Very happy to have you. Wonderful. I hope you're not. I mean, can you teach me? I haven't done my taxes yet, and they're due next week, and I'm scared. Hi, Mr. Kitten. Anyways, we did a lot of advancement stuff on Sunday stream. You can watch that VOD here at twitch.tv/Wanderwisp, or you can go watch it at youtube.com/@ the little @ symbol Wanderwisp. Gotta add another URL to my roster. So right, the advancements. We did a lot of it, and the wolf pack confused me, because we tamed 3 last stream, technically 4, but I'm 4 out of 9, and then I have these guys. I've tamed dogs before. Those are called pale wolves, right? Pale dogs. So I should be 5 out of 9, and then it sent me down a rabbit hole of like, okay, how do I check? Because you can't go to statistics and like look for dogs or wolves, like like make a wolves, what kind of breed, I guess. So I was like, okay, how do I find that? And apparently, if you go into the save file, I would show you the save file, except I don't want to dox myself because then I'd have to pull up my control panel or my computer settings, and I'm scared of doing that live. So here we are talking about it. Anyways, if you go into the save for the hardcore world, there's a folder called advancements. And not only does it tell you when you've completed all of these, it tells you particularly what. So it was awesome. I learned a lot. So I learned that we need to tame another pale wolf somewhere, which I think there honestly might be one all the way over in that boat, even though it looks very vacant right now. We'll go figure that out later. So that was cool. That was cool. And then it sent me down the rabbit hole of like, okay, what else do I need to figure out in my life? and particularly adventure. This one is going to throw me for a loop, or at least I thought it was. Adventuring time. We have to explore every biome. There are currently 54 biomes in the game. That's updated. I know there are like some like small biome things, or maybe there's not. I forget honestly. We gotta explore them all, and I haven't been keeping track. So if you go into that advancement folder in the save file for the world, it lists off every time you've ever stepped foot in the biomes, and we stepped foot in a lot of them on Sunday, which is amazing. So now I made a list, and I could share with you what we gotta do. Where's the adventure? In case anyone's following, in case the Wanderwisp wiki out there is taking notes of these things, we have to explore a deep frozen ocean, a deep lukewarm ocean, deep ocean, ice spikes, mangrove swamps, mushroom fields, ocean, which is weird. Ocean, just, that's the biome. Snowy beach, snowy plains, snowy slopes, windswept gravelly hills, and windswept savanna. Which is a lot, but honestly, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot at all. So, that's cool. New snapshot came out for Minecraft as well, and they added 2 new advancements to the game. We're not on that snapshot for technical reasons. I don't want to break the world through a very experimental snapshot. So here we are playing the huge. Hey, it's uptime. Nice command. Very nice. Is that accurate? Oh, that's so accurate. That's cool. You're like the first person to ever use that. Nice. Anyways. I'm gonna sleep, just in case. What was I saying? This looks so incriminating, by the way. For anyone joining in. Can I clear chat? Maybe not. Alright, fine. It'll be a fun thing to talk about later. And the thing I was gonna share with the group is... Where's that creeper? There it is. With all that in mind, Milo, my boy! Milo's in there. Also, I turned up my voice, if you can tell by my loudness. Please let me know if you want me to turn it down. I'm open to critique and things like that. I'm open to make changes. I also turned up the game volume a little bit. And I was messing around with voice settings, and I got this awful rumble. Thank you, local. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, there's Addy. Hello. I redeemed second today, like the selfish little pumpkin boy I am. Yeah, we're fine. Thank you, Mr. Kitten. Appreciate you. No one redeemed third. Yeah, no one was feeling it. That's all right. Some people forget about them, and I'm like, all right, more for others. Clay Eilish was. I don't know why I'd say your full government name, but Clay was going to redeem all of them, and then I decided not to let that happen, and I redeemed second, which I could redeem whatever I want, which is hilarious. I could just redeem VIP 13,000 times because I have infinity American taxpayer dollars or the channel points, which is amazing, which is awesome. People who redeem all of them are noobs? Yeah, usually. I think Alexa might have done it a couple times. Anyway, so all that advancement talk out of the way. I'll get to this one after. We're not doing any advancements. We're terraforming today. Axiom is a mod that builders use, and I won't be building anything extravagant. I will be leveling the playing field. I will be creating new possibility to build, I think. I want a clean canvas. I want to straight from the start. Clean slate. Erasure. And all those other things. That's what we're up to. So I'll be terraforming today. I had to explain. Oh, the project. I'm terraforming for a project. And I don't know if I should keep that a secret, as I usually tend to do with most of the things I do. And surprise people. I don't know. Does chat want a surprise, or do you want so much terraforming? We have a lot of land to cover, honestly. We have a lot of land to cover, because there's a very sharp, it's kind of gradual, but our house is at the bottom, which puts us at a disadvantage, I feel. I don't know. We'll be terraforming Tuesday, let's go. I know, it's kind of catchy. It's kind of catchy. If we redeem the bonus stream, That's probably what we'll do next week. Or maybe I'll do something during the weekend. I don't know. I haven't figured out my plans yet. Hello, Priscilla. How are you? What was I saying? Oh, right, the project. Chat. Do you want to know? Do you want a surprise, or do you want to know? I want to know. All right, that's one vote for I want to know. I want to hear all the people that do want to know say I want to know. I want to hear all the people that don't want to know say I don't want to know. Never mind, there's a poll. Go vote for the poll. Go do what local said. I voted suppressive. Sorry, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. There's an ad break going on, by the way. Hello to the people that can hear my voice. What are the people saying? Yes, I want lore. No, I want surprises. It's predominantly lore right now, which is fine. I don't have ads. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Love to hear it. Maybe the ads broke. I don't know what's going on. Maybe someone hit the wrong thing. Who knows? Hello. Hi, everyone. I see you all in chat. Alright, I think it won. So my plan, and I want to get a vantage point. Actually, we could do this. This will be good. That's a good vantage point. I should have brought a slow fall. Do I even have slow fall? Anyways, we have this vast landscape. I've coined this in my Pinterest board, the plains. What is that? It's a pig. I coin it as the plains, and it's fitting because that's it right now. But what I want to do eventually is I want to try to experiment with a coastline that's a little bit more marshy, just kind of like what we have here. Nothing too crazy. And I want it to expand from something kind of unwelcoming from the water, something, you know, just marshy, kind of gross, to Dinosaur Dam! Dinosaur Dam. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. The Plains TM. Yes, exactly. I want to do, like, flower fields. I want to have, like, grid work, patchwork, or maybe even something just a little more untamed. Alright, Minecraft doesn't have that where it's like, I mean, I guess sunflower fields, but we're ignoring that for right now. Something, oh, Adam. Dinosaur Adam. That makes so much more sense. I had a friend named Adam. It's not the first time I'm hearing that. Thank you for your follow. I appreciate it. And thank you, Moss, for the correction. Unless it is a dam, in which case, Dinosaur Dam. In which case, that's pretty cool. Flower power! That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on that. And we're gonna spread it out, right? We're gonna flatten this. It's very hilly right now, and I have no problem with hilly. We're gonna keep some hills. But there's gonna be a lot less grass. I'm gonna tear down that village because I don't think anyone exists there anymore. I think they all have migrated there, which is fine. Which is fine. So that's what we're gonna do. It's, you know, it's a small start, but it's got me excited probably because I don't build a whole lot. I don't do a lot of planning, but I have a vision, and we'll see how long it lasts. I think this is gonna go to the small farm. It feels too Home Depot for me. They all died in the Great Lightning Attack of 2025. I think some of them, I mean, a fair bit of them exist. I think we only lost 3. 1, 2. We only lost 3, which, you know, that's more than half. I mean, that's less than half, which is, that's all that matters. He has a vision! He has a vision! So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on that, and that leads us to, let me check these off. I've explained. I've updated. Ooh, and when we get bored, I want to come back to this. I have to rename this book with a level, because I use my levels as a hardcore streamer. I don't just hoard them for nothing. How long have you been playing Minecraft? In this world, 2.5 years. 2.5 big ones. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, I think I bought Java back in 2014? But before that, I was playing the Xbox 360 edition back in 2013, or whenever it came out. I'm very frugal with my money. I don't do a whole lot with my money, so I played the trial edition until I think my mom was like, "Aren't you tired of the trial edition?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then she bought me it. So I think she bred this chaos. I think she bred a Minecraft. I mean, she born a Minecraft streamer. Clavery. Clavery. Is it like Clefairy? Anyways, thank you for your follow. I really appreciate you. Welcome in. But don't you got watermelon to keep safe? I think we're okay. I think we're okay for right now. It's gonna be fine. Wanderbum. She's hanging in there. She's doing alright. I talked to her on the phone yesterday. Anyways. Wander Mom or Mom Wisp? Ooh, good question. Good question, actually. I'll pitch it to her. I was thinking about my dad the other day, as one does. And Mother Whips. To make a joke or not to make a joke. So, this tome of subscribers, I'm rebranding this to the tome of patrons, I think. Because it's less for me to do. Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? The Minecraft Enderman one, I'm here to tell you. Oh, I cleaned up, by the way. I put stuff away. It looks a little nicer. I've also put all the aquatic stuff in buckets here with Zelkova. What Mother doing? Mother's chilling. I was thinking about my dad the other day. Oh wait, my father. Let me talk about my dad. A Wander Dad or Father Wisp. He's infiltrated these streams before. He's been here. He's seen you guys. He's perceived what's going on. He's interacted in chat, albeit like a year and a half ago. Probably for this hardcore world, probably. As I'm thinking about it. How old are you? Old enough. I'm 24. 24. And that's old. I'm on my way out. Father Whips. No. Whips. You ever meet an art teacher that always said white as white? They put the H in front of the W, even though that's not how... I'm getting ahead of myself. I was thinking about it. He went by a different name. He had his own code name. His own handle. But I want to steal from Sina. I want to create accounts. You know what? I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna give anyone ideas. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? I have, and I thought it was interesting. Good evening, hello. Oof, get him out of here, Moss. Woo! Hello, Sina. I wasn't just talking about you and stealing your ideas. How are you? How's it going? How's it hanging? Sorry? Don't be sorry. You're doing your job. That's awful. The new mod is on fire. Right. I should probably get my shears and start going to town. I feel like that's the best plan of action. Where are my scissors? There we go. Actually, I need both of these. There we go. Why me? Because you're inspiring, Sina. And I'll only tell you that to your face once. So, alright. Take that as you will. Take it as you will. Why not, Sina? That's why I question things. Shout out to Moss. For real. Can we get some pet the mods in chat? Pet the mods. Pet them up. Pet them up. Show some love to the folks at home. And by that I mean, anyways. Oh, the tome. I'm rebranding this. We'll get to it later. Good interesting of bad interesting. I don't know what that means. But that wasn't to my face. Well, it kind of was. You're here. Whoa! Oh wait, never mind. I was just too fast. Whew. Anyone else talking fast? Anyone else? Anyone else got a lot going on? Now this is the chill stream. It's gonna be without music because I still haven't done that linking the music thing to the stream. Even though it's apparently really easy. One of these days we will. Hi Z, how are you? Hello. One of these days we'll have music to listen to together. I could put a disc in, run around the field. I'll do a disc. I'll do a Minecraft disc, just like Minecraft intended. Oh, the movie. Oh, thank you. I saw the movie. That bit. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Oh, these thoughts. Just answer the question, Wanderwisp, please. Please, the people want to know. The movie was. You know, my mom, back to my mom had asked me about it. She was like, what did you think of the movie? I would say it was the perfect... Is that gonna blow my ears off? Nah, it's fine. It was the perfect 5 out of 10 movie. Like, I might give it a 5.5 out of 10. There were some good bits that were like, that was entertaining. But it was just Judge Jefferson. Hello, Wanderwisp. Guilty of dying to a zombie in full... Whoa. Whoa, that doesn't sound like me. Are you from the future? Are you... I don't wear diamond armor. Judge Jefferson, I plead not guilty, sir. Sir, or madam, or whoever. I plead not guilty. You are accusing me of crimes I did not commit. And by crimes, I mean death. Yes, mistress. Welcome in. And matters, thank you very much. That's a little too loud. Turn that down. Racket ball. Alright, there you go. Jury, what is the verdict? Chat, answer correctly, and by that truthfully, and by that right. And by that, don't get me imprisoned for something I didn't do. Don't do that. Don't answer incorrectly. Alright, you got the VODs to watch. I've never died to a zombie in full diamond armor. That doesn't sound like me. I don't think that's ever happened in my history of Minecraft, in my 15-some years of play. But the movie was a perfect 5.5 out of 10, I'd say, on a generous day. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't have high expectations, right? And I feel like that's important for this movie. It was a cash grab, honestly. I mean, it wasn't meant to be taken seriously, even though that's the kind of movie I'm into. I don't watch things just for fun. I watch it because it has a convincing plot, because there's character development. My favorite part about that movie, I'm gonna miss this funky grass. If I update this, will it? Oh man. Maybe we'll keep that. I think that's cool. You can't get that in regular. Oh, never mind, I broke it anyways. My favorite part about the movie is still too loud. Racquetball, dude. Hello. Is Jubin here bopping in to say hi? I'm gonna learn. Hi Jubin. Long time no see. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Did anyone else? Nah, that's it. There we go. That's decent Minecraft sound. My favorite part about the shenanigans of the Minecraft movie was probably the set design and the prop design. I appreciate an artistic take on Minecraft. Live action was, this is a hot take, probably the best approach was to do a live action. It feels very like 2010s, but I respect it. I do respect it because, you know, people are making a claim to do a full movie like you would the Minecraft gameplay trailers. But we already kind of have that. As interesting as it would be, I feel like that should be what Netflix does. Because in case you didn't know, Netflix has they have plans for a Minecraft, I think, show or movie or some sort of feature, a creature feature Minecraft. Wander, turn the music. Turn down the music disc. I did. I think I did. Is that old? Is that an old bit? I'll turn it down to 10. It's over now. You don't have to worry about it. I've saved your ears. I'm gonna turn that up by 15 though. Hopefully we get some natural creature feature. I know some of you like me saying that, or just hearing that from people's mouths. Certainly is a take. Because I feel like Netflix can do that. I feel like that's a relatively easy approach, is to do an animated movie like that. Is it truthful to the game? Absolutely, right? But I feel like they took a risk doing it, because we've seen how people have reacted to Sonic. We've seen how people have reacted to Shrek in recent times. Even though Shrek isn't live action, but they're trying to do different things with animation, and that's different. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm breaking the things I told myself not to do. Break. Sonic is awesome. No, Sonic is awesome. I mean, granted, I haven't seen those movies for the same reason I didn't, wasn't too thrilled about the Minecraft movie. Unless I'm different, or unless I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please suggest me movies and music and media. I appreciate that. I like that stuff. But and I'm a huge animation fan. Like, if they had done what Puss in Boots did, Puss in Boots and the Last Wish, I think it was The Last Wish. I think that's the movie. If they had done what Spider-Verse did, if they had done what's another recent movie that was like really freaking awesome, even though no one thought it was gonna be awesome. They told a really convincing story with beautiful cinema, beautiful animation, graphics, cinematography, with a really great story. You could take it as, oh, that's goofy fun, like really awesome fight scene or whatever, but there was weight to it. There was a deeper message involved. With the Minecraft movie, it felt like something ripped out of, like, just it wasn't there. And a Minecraft anime would go hard, but I don't think that would be a movie. Hey, first time viewer, what is the best way to start Minecraft? Sorry, stupid. It's not a stupid question. I appreciate that question. That's a good question to ask. Best way to start Minecraft, and this is an awful answer to your question, because you'll probably hate me for it. You'll probably run off leaving, because it's not super helpful. The best way to start it is just to start it, is to go in blind and to film it, because you don't get a lot of people who don't play Minecraft. Why did my game lag? I live here. What's going on there? What was I saying? Best way to play it is just to play it. Don't Wikipedia anything. Don't look anything up. That, if I could relive any experience in my life, one of them, because there are a lot, one of them would be to play Minecraft blind. To go in, clean slate, erase all the knowledge that I've accrued, I don't know why I said it like that, that I've accrued over the past decade and a half, 15 years or whatever. That is such an amazing opportunity, because Minecraft is just so, it's deep. It's got a lot of depth to it. It's a sandbox game with objective if you so desire. But if you want basic tip, basic help, you want an actual answer, start by going your armor. Just go in blind on survival. Yeah, no, honestly. Free play, just built random stuff. That's the perfect way to do it. See what kind of blocks are out there to inspire your builds. But don't inspire yourself too much to be like, alright, I need this. And then look up like, okay, this is where I get it. That's where you start to lose it, I think. What's up, chat? Hey, Solaris, how are you? Long time no see. That's how we all started. And I think it's a beautiful way to play the game. I think, I'm trying to do this more with movies. I'm trying to do this more with games and updates for Minecraft. What am I looking for, stupid? I want it doesn't matter, but I'll take this one. I'm trying to go into games, updates, movies blind. Shows blind. No expectations. Just sink your teeth into it and run with it. I think that's a really fun way to do it. I think it's a really... I should probably peel my way back. Or like from top down, maybe. That's what I'll do. Peel top down. Banana. I'm gonna do it blind and record it. Honestly, that if you're into content creation, that's a really easy way. That's a really easy TikTok. Is to like fully, it's good content for one thing. It's fun to share with your friends, and I think it's, I don't know, recording things, taking pictures through life. Not to get deep or anything. That's something I regret in life, is not taking pictures. Of myself, of my family, of where I've been, because reflection is a really valuable thing. I think a lot of people take it for granted sometimes, and it's really important to look back at where you started. You know, I think that's part of why I love streaming. Is, you know, one of these days, as I've done, I'm gonna look back at where I was at the beginning of July 2021 and how I started. I look back at that recording quite often. It was me, it was Alexa, it was our friend Sierra, and it was awful mic quality. It was awful gameplay. Not gameplay so much, just like that. I was playing on the crap top at the time. I paved that, path it. I have to sleep. Not that I'm afraid or anything. Judge Jefferson, I don't know where you are. I'm not dying to that guy, alright? Your claims are false, respectfully. Wander, was it awful? Have I said it was awful? Mushy Wisp, that's not me. That's not like me.
Walking into emotional time?
Emotional time? I don't get emotional on twitch.tv/Wanderwisp. I don't get mushy on main, alright? I get mushy if people give me money and tell me to be mushy. Yeah, thanks for the penny, by the way. I'm so mushy. Sappy Wisp. Sappy Wisp. Where's my box at? That's a lot of grass. I feel like Minecraft did something recently where I think I'm gonna start tearing these houses down. I think I'm gonna start tearing them down. Give me a little change of pace. A little change of pace. Slander!
Get mushy, pumpkin boy.
Oh, that was a weird statement. Get mushy, pumpkin boy. It's something I wouldn't say to my Halloween jack-o'-lantern. And now you all threw me off my rhythm. And now I don't know where I am and how I started, but yeah. Pictures and memories are good. Reflection is a good thing. It was pretty cringe. I was very quiet. I was a completely different person than I am today. I think the Wanderwisp you see before you kind of grew into himself. Probably through the folk SMP, honestly. I feel like that's where I mean, granted, there were parts of my early years of streaming. Also, it's a good thing we're talking about streaming. I'll be applying to Twitch Partner, hopefully by the end of stream. I'm finally gonna meet that time requirement. 25 hours. 25 hours to maintain to be a Twitch Partner is ludicrous. It's just great for you guys. You'll get more content, but my golly, that's a lot of time. But yeah, we're aiming for that. So you support the stream and getting the numbers up. I mean, not to take it for granted, the freaking support's been amazing. Absolutely uncalled for. Making the front page of Twitch a couple times, just awesome numbers, met a lot of awesome people, and I'm not saying that because like, oh, I'm doing well financially on Twitch. Like I could start to maybe, if I keep this up, you know, like no, I like storytelling, I like documenting progress and things of that nature, and I like hanging out with you guys. This is a creative and social outlet for me, and with all that in mind, to reflect and to talk about the old years and where we've come and how far we've come. I think I came into myself probably the first time I noticed it, and by myself, I don't mean a streamer. I mean like a person. I finally started to develop because should I get into that? Guys, he's humble bragging to what? Humble bragging, get him? What's humble bragging? I've never heard of that before. Also, thank you for the bit, Solaris. I don't know if I've said that yet. But if I did, I said it again. Also, who do that? Who do that thing? Weirdest_22. Yo. Hello. Galita Official, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I think we're 2 away from 2.5k, by the way, which is bananas crazy. Put the door in there. I'll get some chests. I don't know why I put it like that. Sorry, everyone. Perturbed about that. Look it up. Alright, whatever. Not the hair tuck. That's such a Moo thing. That's a term I learned from Moo and Cena. Hair tuck. Whatever. Bonk, 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 bonk. Just gonna throw everything we got. Everything we got in there. Alright. Oh no, I'm breaking the things! I need to preserve one. There you go. There you go. There's probably a way I can glitch it. There's probably some science major Minecraft that can tell me how to do it. But yeah, I think it's cool. I think streaming's pretty neat. And I'm very thankful for all of you. Thank you. BRB, all good. All good. Mod's gone. Moss the mod is gone, everyone. Take advantage of it. Emmeline. I think it's Emmeline. Emmeline Cam, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Just woke up from a 4-hour nap. That's called a mini sleep, my friend. That's called a short rest. I mean, technically not. Anyways, welcome in. How are you, Gord? It's Great Gordius, everyone. Twitch streamer. Popular, famous Twitch streamer. Also a YouTuber who's doing a Secret Life series over there. Oh, pigs? Whoa! How long Piggy been? How long Piggy been dipping in the piggy pond? Dipping pond pig? What the hell? I mean, heck. Oops. So tired. Yo, same. Actually falling asleep at my desk today. It was so bad. I broke the REM cycle right when I shouldn't have. It was the worst. Anyways, glad you're here. That's crazy you said it right. I got you, Emmeline. Look at us. Look at us. It's the power of following. I read names probably right. I'd say 25% of the time. Yeah, Gord, I think I'm gonna steal your idea. And by steal your idea, I mean I think I'm gonna steal the idea you stole from the people. Maybe start an SMP. Moss, we gotta get on that. My dear friends. Emily. Yeah, we need to get an SMP in charge. What are you doing? I'm deconstructing houses. All right, there's a housing crisis, and I'm the root cause of it. I'm making room for a terraforming build, where we're trying to do cool stuff on hardcore. I'm taking a break from collecting every advancement in the game. So far, we're making good progress. But oh right, I forgot to talk about that too. Also, how are you, the moon? I should probably ask that. That's rude of me just to be like, thanks for the question. Anyways, how's it going? How are you? Right, so I am the advancement boy. Watching you destroy houses is so satisfying. You know, if I shut up and just uploaded this to YouTube, it would probably do better than my whole Twitch career. ASMR on YouTube is huge. Like Minecraft ASMR, like no talking. Shut up when you play Minecraft and just let the blocks speak for themselves. Let it flow like butter. Warmed butter from an old medieval stove. Churn that stuff. Deconstructing so successful. I'm staring. Nice. Nice. I should do this every day. Every new stream will just be another day of deconstructing a village. And then running away from it. And leaving the people defenseless. Actually, we won't leave them defenseless. They'll just be shelterless. And, you know, that's its own set of issues, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I was going to talk about the Enderman blinking behind me, but I won't. I won't do that. I got so much stuff in my inventory, it's crazy. I was gonna say something important to the effect of... Oh, advancements! I am the advancement boy. That's me. Hello, Wanderwisp. In my... I'm scared of you for some reason, even though I'm in full netherite armor. Maxed out, souped out. Also, cows have snouts now. I haven't acknowledged that yet. It's crazy. Really contributing to the housing crisis. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta... What's the saying? If you can't beat them, join them. And that's an awful thing to join. But it's for the bit. It's for comedy. Wander, you got me back into Minecraft for sure. Thank you for that. Of course, I'm happy to do it. Minecraft's I'm not sponsored or anything. I should be. I should be sponsored by Minecraft. Mojang, hit me up. I want to be in the next movie. That's what I want to do. Ooh, the goals. Hello, face. Ooh, negative. Whoa. Itty bitty Wanderwisp. Brax. How are you? How's it going? I should sync my American taxpayer dollars to the real ones. I'ma have millions. You should. You should, Ben. Also, hi, Ben. Good to see you again. Yeah, actually not in this market. Actually don't. Actually don't. It's not good right now. Itty bitty pumpkin man.
Itty bitty pumpkin man.
Yeah, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Hot dog fan. Hello. Hello, hot dog fan. How are you? Did we hit the goal? Did we do the thing? Is my screen? What's this number say up here? What does it say? Do you know Technoblade? Of course I know Technoblade. Technoblade never dies. He inspired me to start streaming heavily. He was very much an influence in why I'm here, so gotta pay it forward. But how about that goal? Be in the next Minecraft movie, Wanderwisp. Huh? How about that? I miss him. I also miss him.
Let's go 2.5k.
2.5k! Did we actually hit it proper? Holy smokes, we hit it! That's crazy! Gee, believer. Thank you everyone for 2,500. I guess it's 2,501 followers. Shout out to the one follower. I think that was Brax. Thank you very much everyone. Congrats everyone. That's freaking insane! Runanino. Wait, no, that's not how you say it. Runinio. There you go. Sorry, I had a stroke. I'm smelling toast. Anyone else smell toast? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How about that? That's crazy. Thank you very much for your support, everyone. As I was saying, support's been crazy. Twitch is popping off, alright? Everyone's making the best decisions of their lives supporting little old me, and I really do appreciate that. In case you're new here, we have a Discord. If you want to come socialize with the community, I highly recommend you do it. People are really cool. We collect the best, you know, people and put them in a pod. We're not putting them in a box per se. We're putting them in a healthy box, in a very supportive box. And it's a safe space, and we got cool mods, and you know, one of these days they'll have influence on what we do instead of a bonus stream. I gotta figure out how to approach that. It's like a hamster cage, but the hamsters have fun, so it's it's not that bad. All right, I keep talking and I make it sound worse. I also have other socials. I own a Discord, or we've been over that. Who's after me? I heard noises. Right. What was I saying? Shoot. There goes train of thought. Train of thought left the station. Dang it. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? I did. What did you think of it? Have you seen the Minecraft movie? No spoilers, chat. No spoilers. Little emoji. Bowl of food always ready. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I also have, yeah, all those socials. Thank you, Falsabot and Local, for helping my brain out. Stupid. I'm stupid, not you stupid. I gotta stop saying that. I just get my mannerisms from B00, and I run with it. Who also inspired me to start content creating. He was the main influence why I build. No, is it good? The Minecraft movie was interesting. I'd say it's a solid C rating. B-dubs mentioned in a Wanderwisp stream. Who would have thought? What is that? Oh, it's a bat. Freaking bats. I love Halloween. It was pretty. I can't complain. It was very pretty, and that's the commentary I have on it. I'll give him that. All right, it was a pretty looking movie. Yeah, I appreciate the artistic direction. I think the Nether looked great. I think the piglins looked great, and I think some things were a little too ugly, but they went with it for a reason, and not to be, you know. It was probably majority. I also appreciated the cameos. I wish they did more with that, because Minecraft is more community based than freaking actors and popular people. I mean, granted, those popular people made the game. Whatever. Supperman4469. It's probably Superman, but I'm gonna pronounce it Supper. Thank you very much for your follow. Unless you don't want me to call it that, in which case I will change for you. I will. That's a wild statement. I'll change for you. Sorry, I'm so brave. The mic definitely didn't peak. Anyways. explored that cave for the very first time today. That's pretty cool. Jack off, thank you very. Oh, I said that out loud. Thank you very much for the follow. It's still worth it to say you watched it at least. Yeah, no. Oh, the police are chasing me. It's because I'm spoiling the Minecraft movie to a live. I'm also slandering the Minecraft movie. It's Mojang. It's not Mojang. It's Warner Bros. Even though the amount of money they're making from this movie is absolutely insane. Oh, nice emotes. Oh, very nice. Good one, Wander. What did I say? I forget what I said. Oh, man, I'd probably tell decent bits. I probably have good bits. I just, when I read chat, they're out the window. I have the memory of a freaking goldfish. It's not good. I just open my mouth and I keep talking. Ow! And I keep talking. And then I forget. Someone follow. Said that one out loud. That's some critique I'm getting from my mods. Don't read every message. Alright, but I hope you know that the backbone of this channel is built on reading messages. At one point, that's how I used to advertise. I used to say, I never miss a chatter. And while it's true, it comes at a cost, because some people come in and they say some stuff. And that's not that. Ben, you're all good. You're all good. I'm not like, come on, Ben, throwing me off my rhythm. All your fault. Dang it. I also do that thing. If I just stop saying ooh, self-reflection again, everyone. That's the theme of today's episode. Today's stream. Today's session. What am I talking about? Talking about Minecraft. Freaking love Minecraft, dude. It's the best game ever. Bum, bum, bum. Wander could be his own therapist. You know, don't put that in my head. Cause that's that's a goal of mine, is to start going to therapy again. But last time I went to a oh, should I talk about this on stream? I don't want to come off as that guy. Hey, shoot that guy for rudeness. Dang stupid. Join me, bestie. You know, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not like an anti. I'm not an anti. All right, I'm not like ugh, gross. Therapy's for suckers. 2,503 follows. Let's go. Thank you for the count. Oh no! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! No! I need you in my life, please, please. I put you in a boat. I put you. Oh, for God's sake! You are the dang stupid. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, you stay right there forever. Thank you. And I'll put a nice block above your head so you won't die. Okay, great. That could be handy one day. I'm considering starting therapy. I think you should. Okay, he's alive. Sorry, I heard late. Won't he become a drown? Zombie villagers do not become drowns. That's a fun Five Nights at Freddy's fact for you. Bro saw a spider? Nah, I didn't see. Did I see a spider? I think we're good. What was I saying? Yeah, my therapist was like, you know, I do this thinking out loud a lot. I don't know if you can tell by the everything about me, but I think out loud and I process my thoughts as they're spewing out of my orifice. And when I do that, you know, I kind of come to these answers and these epiphanies myself. And when you're oh, I saw a stop doing that. All right, there you go. There's a zoom. It's all better again. On the cobble. All right, you're right. You got a blue omelet. Thank you for that heads up. You were right, and I was wrong. And I apologize. I'll get my uke out in a sec. I'm doing the thing again. Anyways, she was like, hey, Wander. Because that's how I had her call me Wander. It's part of the issue. Anyways, she was like, yeah, you're very introspective, you know. And I'm like, huh. You know, that's probably not a good way to be during therapy. I mean, introspectiveness, great. Great. But when you're figuring everything out, when you're paying vast sums of money for a trained professional, you probably don't want to hear the words, "You're very introspective during your session." You know, usually, I don't know. That's how it happened with me. You're a pumpkin, right? Yes. Just had to make that point clear. I am the embodiment of autumn, more than Great Gordius could ever be. Let it be known. Let it be known, everyone. Can I carve your face out this Halloween? I don't think you have a lot going on. I mean, I would be honored, and I welcome. You're like Cam in Modern Family. What? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Anyways, it's just 2 eye holes. I've seen people carve pumpkins like that, and they're cool. I welcome you to post it in our Discord when you do. If you do. It would be an honor. And that's the end of that statement. Blue Omelet, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Ooh, baby. I shall turn you into pumpkin pie. That's not the first time I've heard that. Beat this guy with a hoe. What up? What up, my guy? Bang. You know, using tools. Back to that guy who was like, I'm his techno. I think about it all the time. Oh, I lost. I lost the game. Frick. The therapist said he processed perfectly. The therapist said he yeah, no. He's like, this guy... No, I'm not going to say that. I had a friend. Still have a friend. They're still here. They didn't go anywhere. Anyways, they were like, you know, I went to therapy once and they told me I didn't need therapy. So I left. That's not how therapy works. That's not how a business is run, friend. You can't just, oh, I broke the frame, you know, we joke that, you know, maybe, should I be talking about therapy? Mine did that? See, why do people do that? Why do therapists do that? For one thing, you're running a business. I would lead, if I was a therapist, I would lead with, hey, you're the most broken, shattered mind I've ever had the service of helping. You need serious help. Because that's how you get them to come back. That's how you get your $40 copay, therapists. So when you take that away, like, how are you gonna make your money? Right? You went to school for this. You're probably trying to pay off your student loans, vast, copious sums, because you decided to major in psychology. No, Gordius, I know you want to be a therapist. This is why I'm sharing this story. Because you tried to pull a bit to become the server's therapist in your not your most recent. I'm not up to date. But you were the server therapist. And you were doing pretty dang well. Are the cape drops still available? No, unfortunately. I apologize. The TikTok cape might still be going on. And I heard a rumor that the Bedrock event might still be going on as well. So I would try your luck there. You won't get the blue home cape, but you'll have something to your name, right? Something cool. Raphael, hello. Hello, Raphael. Also, Dramaboo 4577. It's Dramaboo 4577, not 454577. I just can't read. It's alright. I got roasted? No, you're fine. You're fine. You got called out for it a couple times. And I thought that was very funny. But you did fine. Where's my water at? There you go. Actually, I'm gonna drink water. I need the cape. I don't have a cape for you, my friend. I apologize. The dog days are over. And if it hey, kitty cat. Oh, that's not a cat. Stupid freaking idiot. Look at a cow, say, hi, kitty cat, stupid. What sound kitty cat make? Moo? Dum-dum? God dang it. My God, the dog days are over, just like the song. Ain't that the truth? Put 'em up. I don't want to talk about it. Are you eating solid gold around a carrot? I am. It's good for my eyes and bad for my iron. You have no idea how bad. They're really good for you in Minecraft, though. I wouldn't recommend it in real life, but they're the best food source, I think, for stamina. I think that's the case. I think that's a rock fact. I think golden carrots next to steak are the best food source. Cow days now. I know. I know. We went from dogs to cats to cows to back to cow days. Dang it. Do I have efficiency? I need efficiency on these. How about that? I was not able to get the cape. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people weren't able to. Or not Minecraft. Minecraft didn't do a thing. I don't think this is a Minecraft issue. I use not a service, but I use a website called NameMC. It shows you players like skins and all their capes and you know, different statistics for how many people are wearing the cape at that certain time, or how many people like wearing the cape have like logged in with Minecraft. I think it's Minecraft Java, and played with it. The Minecraft home cape is kind of, the numbers aren't aligned with what it would be on TikTok, and I think that might be because it's not super interesting, but there are some really like avid cape collectors and enjoyers, myself included. Some people clown on the cape community. Alright. Looking at some of you. But I think it's a serious thing. I think the capes are really cool. I think it's a fun collectible. When you main Minecraft, you want to have something to show for it. You know what I mean? Don't carrots have the best saturation? They do. Yes. Jackie Michael _22. Thank you very much for your follow. As well as Raphael. Thank you very much. One of us. Welcome in. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm clowning the cape. That's alright. Alright, that's fine. I got the burps. Indigestion, baby. I need ginger ale. That would be the best. The cape event is over, y'all. Let it go. It is over. And there will be more. I guarantee you that. If anyone's like, oh man, I really want a cape. You know, and I think the capes will probably be better next time. I don't know what they'll do for it. It'll probably be better than whatever they did for this one. So stay tuned. If there's another cape drop, you can depend on me. Count on me. I'll be streaming for dang sure. It was a good time. A lot of people came by. Crocodile! Thank you very much for the photo. Do you have a fun crocodile lily? That's pretty cool. That's Perry's favorite flower favorite. That's a rock fact. And I think Moss, I think you said your favorite flower was the purple one. I forget what. Trying to be a better friend. Trying to ask my friends what their favorite flowers are, and I've got a half success rate so far, 50-50. Purple. Is it the allium? I could see you like an allium. Living on Earth is so underrated. I live in interstellar space. Lucky. I went off this planet. Alright. I would say I went off this continent, this country. I went out of this country, but I'm afraid my visa will be revoked and I'll never be able to come back to see my family and friends. Craziness. Love the not the chrysanthemum, wasn't it? Maybe chrysanthemum. Flowers held secrets. Alright, whatever. I'll get you back next time. What country are you in? Take a guess. Take a guess by the way I speak. I'm curious what you actually have to say. What are you terraforming for? For a project. That's unhelpful. I'm terraforming for, I hope to be a flower field. A vast, wondrous field. Hopefully with the new plants. I want to explore the firefly bush and the new bush and just something a little more interesting than what we got going on. And then amongst other things, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to just clean the canvas. All right, I want a nice, fresh, clean canvas, something I could paint on later, because that's how my brain works. All right, and I need to see progress. All right, and if I see an empty canvas, I'm gonna feel bad, because right now I've been playing this hardcore world for about 2.5 years, and those two things are what we got to show for it. Will you build a greenhouse in it? Ooh, I like that idea. I might. I like that a lot. Canada, you're really friendly. Oh, thank you. Sorry to let you down. I am American. I'm from the United States, and I don't say that with ego. Whoop. They got me. They got me. They're here to arrest me. That was an American. I'm an American. I don't say that with rockets and eagles and F-150s and Ford F-150s driving around behind me. That's just what we're dealing with. How much? Oh, I'm gonna need to re-enchant these. Gonna need to re-enchant these. But thank you for your compliment. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. That's what we got going on. Consfow, thank you very much. Or Consfo. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. Appreciate your support a lot. I could see the Andromeda Galaxy during stream. You sound like you're having the time of your life. And let me tell you, I am here for it. I'm very happy for you. Alliols, thank you very much for the hydrate round, the pumpkin. Actually, I think I might fill this in, just for kicks. Just for kicks, so we don't have to... Is that a waste of time? Might be a waste of time. Might be a waste of time. What's your favorite wood type? Spruce. Did I answer that too quickly? Should I give it more pause? Spruce is just the ultimate go-to. I mean, someone asked me last stream, I think it might have been, what's your favorite block? And I had said spruce trapdoor. I stand by that. I got clowned on for that by someone, by a good friend, who was like, that's not even a block. And while you think you might be right, stranger, friend, it's most certainly a block. And how I know is because you could walk on it. You can interact with it. It is a block. I stand by that. Spruce is so pretty. It's so nice. It's so boring, but you could do so much with it. Alright, it's to the point where brown might be one of my favorite colors. Right, because it's such a nice shade. I think it works with literally any biome you're in, any build. It's extremely versatile. It's a good pivot to other colors. You know, and if I was feeling ballsy, oak might be my second. I know that's really basic, because spruce came out a long, long time ago. Such a long time ago. I'm gonna go pick some stuff up, by the way. I wonder who that was. I wonder. But yeah, spruce probably. Stretch, thank you. I'll get to my hobbit hole and I'll hands up. I'll work the shoulder blades. 'Cause man, I miss that. The pale oak is pretty nice, but I can't wait to experiment. You can get it now. Or is it pale oak? Is that what they named it? They probably named it the pale oak. I don't mean to doubt you. I haven't experimented with it myself too much. But it's a good one. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's unique. I take that back immediately. I think it's a dark oak tree, right? It's a dead dark oak tree. And you know, that's fine. I wish they might have experimented with it a little bit and gave it a bit more unique of a thing, right? Granted, birch trees and oak trees, except for the big ones, are basically the same. Might be a hypocrite, but I think it's nice. I haven't done too much with it myself, but it's nice. I was very excited about it when it first got revealed. I know I haven't found a pale biome yet. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna do a stream. What am I doing? Come on, Wander. Get. Where's my stuff? Hey. Where's my stuff at? I put it all in this box. Didn't have to come all this way. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Ah, so close. And I'll soup up the shovel a little bit. Bamboo. Ooh. Look at you. Look at you. I'm trying to be different. I like that. I like that. Bamboo's pretty nice. Bamboo's underrated. I need to build more. And I know I'm going about this whole project saying, I'm not going to build. I'm not going to build. I think dark oak with birch accents is the best. Ooh, hot take. Hot take. I like birch. I like birch, period. I think birch is nice. Birch biomes, the old growth birch biomes. Oh, baby. That's good. That's a really nice one. B-dubs arc, I could never. B-dubs is a different breed. Alright, B-dubs is its own breed of building. I used to try to follow in its footsteps, but the burnout was real. I mean, one of these days, I'm gonna have to do something, right? One of these days, I'm gonna run out of achievements to get, so we're gonna have to do something else. And I'm hoping by cleaning this canvas, you know, for a while, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move away. By the way, does everyone know who B-double-O is? Not to plug the guy who doesn't need plugging. You probably heard of him. I think he was a popular sound on TikTok for a while, a little public audio. But B-double-O, probably, I'd say my favorite Minecrafter. Right? Like, at least one of my favorites. For building, absolutely my favorite. Hands down. Dude's an absolute visionary. He took building to the next level. He used to build. That used to be his whole thing. Was I build. And I, you know, did an amazing thing by, again, recording and embracing the progress and embracing the suck and just making things that he didn't think was good for the sake of making it. What's down there? Secrets? Should I go down there? Let's go down there. I've never been down here before. Hello? This is one of them noodle caves. That's what they call it. Spaghetti caves. Well, this was the most amazing waste of time ever. Thank you so much for wasting my time. Favorite blocks are dark oak with pale oak and deep slate. Good. See, that's a good take. That's a good take. I like that color palette. It's kind of boring, right? By some people's standards, people will call that really boring. I love it. I love it. I love my really brown builds. I think they're the best. Brr. My laundry's done. I'm gonna go tend to my laundry in a little bit. Random off topic, but is there an actually used for bronze or copper? It's copper. Lightning rods, spyglass. Something we don't have in this build. Tiny. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Frick, stop saying I'm water. Dang stupid. Shoot! Oh, I need to wear a rubber band or something. It's a little tic tac on the wrist for every time I say Here we go. Here's a challenge. I'm not gonna say do not explode challenge. Stop it. I will read that. Abs Murray, everyone is in chat. Abs Murray, wonderful artist, wonderful, talented person. Very polite, very nice. Long time Wanderwisp enjoyer, hopefully. Is that too bold for me to say? Anyways, welcome in. Hello, how are you? It's been so long. It's been so long. What was I saying? Hello. Hello, sheep. They did such a disservice to the sheep in the Minecraft movie, by the way. I'll say it. I'll say it. Why do the animals look like that? Ooh, old Minecraft movie. The music, I like that a lot. Little throwback action. I like that a lot. They did such a disservice to their beautiful, cute, marketable mobs, and they made them borderline ugly. I'm not a fan. As someone whose favorite mob used to be a pink sheep, and still has a very special place in my heart. Not a fan of what they did there. But set design, prop design was freaking amazing. I loved that. I loved seeing that. Like, ooh, that was good. There's some, I mean, some hit or miss. You know, I understand they had to scale it back because the actors are, you know, can't all be right, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. They tried their best, and I think it was nice. Or arguably tried their best, maybe. Once again, this movie should have been animated. I will die on this hill. And I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see, like, big time producers put their energy and invest it into an animated Minecraft series or a movie. You know, I'm not saying this movie was fantastic, but what I will say is I admire the risk they took. Because when the Sonic, I thought for sure they were going to succumb to what had happened to Sonic. Why, hello there, Wanderwisp. Hello, Nonina, how are you? Ah! Ah! That's what I'm not looking forward to. Lighting up my beautiful flatland. Stupid. Voice cracks, man. I need to drink tea all the time. Anyways, hi, Nonina. How are you? It's good to see you. Favorite wood is mangrove. I love mangrove. I hate breaking trees. There isn't a pink sheep in the Minecraft movie. Oh, wait, have you not seen it yet? Have you not seen it yet? Did I spoil? Am I a spoiler? Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Hydrate round the pumpkin. Alan_official_10. Hello. How are you? Yeah, mangrove trees are just difficult to deal with. I agree with that. It brings the experience down quite a bit, unfortunately. It used to be birch, mine too. Mine sure. Birch trees are just cool. I like birch trees. Real life, pretty freaking cool. Tap them for syrup. That's neat. Wander, read the whole message challenge. Level impossible. What? I read messages all full all the time. Also, it's difficult. I'm trying to play Minecraft. You tell me where the harbor. Type the message again. Mods, don't ban them. Don't ban them. I'm gonna prove them wrong. Bink bonk bonk. Shoot. Bink bonk. I might just be illiterate. Consider that. Consider teasing. Imagine teasing someone who's illiterate with lystexia. Huh? You feel good about yourself about that lystexia thing? No, you don't. Now you don't. For sure. For sure, now you don't. Yellow crops. YOLO. What's the easiest? Probably dirt. Do I have access to dirt? Of course I do. With joy. Alright, that's great. Glad you're having a good time. Glad you're having fun. You asked if you. Oh, I was doing a "There is no war in Bossing" say bit. Ah. See, now it's less funny because you explained it. Just turn it around. Well, now I'm not having fun. Now that thank you for clarifying. I appreciate that. As someone who didn't pick that up, you know, it's harder to note things on the internet without indicators, but we try our best. Thank you. Do I have fortune? I don't need fortune. It's just crops water. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Quit trying to play the game so hard and break the game. Break your mind trying to think too hard. It's crazy. Well, now it's funny because we're making fun of it. But making fun of Marie isn't funny. I am a strong abs Marie defender. That's me, Wanderwisp. Coin that. I'll put that on my card. Wanderwisp. He, they pronouns. Twitch affiliate. Content creator. Avid abs_Marie defender. And if you pay me money, I'll put your name next to it too. My comedic genius is wasted. That's alright. That's every stream for me. That's how I feel every day. How did I not break that, stupid? What are all your tools called? Oh, this one's called Elytra. This one's called all of that. This one's called Netherite, which is I would usually call it Willow. If I was I feel like every SMP I play on, I usually called my sword Willow. For, you know, advanced big brain reasons. You know. The bow isn't called anything, the hoe isn't called anything. Ace of Spades. Oh, I started naming these after music. Actually, not these two. Smooth Operator, because it's Silk Touch. Silk Touch, smooth. I felt like I was doing a big brain thing with that. Armor is not a tool, Wander. It depends on how you use it, Addy. Hello, hello. Mustafa Gaming 01. I got your name the right time. Don't listen to me the first time. This one's called Ace of Spades, which is a Motorhead song. Pretty good. Good for head banging. I think armor's a tool, by the way. All right. I'll stand on that. I'll stand on that. Edge. What's the saying? Stand on that cliff. I'll stand on something. I'll stand on something. Stand that ground. I'll stand my ground. There it is. Only took me forever. Only took me 30 ages. I thought it was because shovels are also called spade. Well, yeah, it is. It is. It's a play on words. I wouldn't just call a pick Ace of Spades. You know what I mean? Hello, Hossy. How are you doing? You got socks on. That's pretty cool. Nice socks. Socks are rocking. Rocking shockins. You know what we don't have enough of in this day and age? Sock hops. Has anyone ever been to a sock hop? This might be a true American thing. So I don't mean to isolate people with this question. Have you ever been? Do I like ice cream? Of course I like ice cream. It's Ben and Jerry's Day, by the way. It's free cone day for Ben and Jerry's. You go to any, what do they call it? A scoop shop? Ben and Jerry's scoop shop? I don't know why I say it like that. Scoop shop? You want to help me out, Hossy? Oh man, we just bonded. Oh god, I'm attached to you now, Hossy. How did you? Oh, oh no! I can't just leave you to despawn in the world now. Will you just help me build? You're like the happy gas, but a Hossy. You're like the happy Hossy. I'm American, but I don't know what a sock hop is. That's so fair because we don't have enough of them. This is my point. Why are you dismantling a village, by the way? Because if you can't beat the housing crisis, you gotta join them. A what now? A sock hop. To make space for a flower. Oh, that too. I don't think they really have sock hops anymore. Well, that's depressing. Come with me, Hossy. Oh. You're my friend. I'm gonna call you Socks. Or Sock Hop. I'll let you pick. That's not my bow. Hang on a sec. I gotta kill a man. Again. There you go. You'll catch up. You're taking too long. Wander, I asked this in Cena's server, but you might not have seen it. How would Larkspur react to overhearing someone cry? He'd probably wince. He'd probably feel really awkward by it. He would probably walk up to the door or the hallway where that crying person resides, and he would hesitate a lot to go in. If he's feeling it, depends on who's crying. If it's a random person, I feel like Larkspur's the type of person to be like, yeah, screw it, and walk in and not say anything, no introductions, just to be like, hello. Maybe he would do an intro. He's silly like that. Also, I'm not no slider or anything. I can't be everywhere at once. That's a better way to put it. I can't be everywhere at once. So feel free to ask me that stuff in our Discord. Discord is home to all things Wanderwisp, including Larkspur. I want to talk about D&D more. I want to start doing that. I want to embrace that nerdiness even more than it already is in this little pocket space of ours. That's probably what would happen. Oh, for no reason in particular. Ooh, mischievous. Sock hops are awesome, by the way. I need to talk about that right after our chat. No reason at all, I say. Alright, now I'm all caught up. Sock hops are basically dances. TTV Pro 415. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. Sock hops are awesome. Sock hops are dances. I had a couple in grade school. It wasn't like a junior prom or anything. This was elementary school, but it was still like fundamental. Of course, being the person I am, I of course didn't want to go to it because dances are stupid for a young, a whippersnapper. A little young Wanderwisp at the crisp age of like, I don't know, like 8. Didn't want to do none of that. Went anyways. It was like, and maybe I'm just nostalgic, but they need more I think we need more dancing. Alright, I've never seen the movie Footloose, but I feel like I'd resonate with the movie Footloose. I think we need more of that in society. Society. Where's my dart at? Oh, nice gobble. Welcome in, welcome in. We are also thinking of making a D&D exclusive channel for you guys. Oh, are we? No, I remember that, sorry. What a great idea, local. Bring back sock hops 2025. I will pioneer that. I will throw a sock hop in Minecraft. That is what I'll get famous for. Have a good one, TTV Pro. Appreciate you for joining. I hope you have a good night. Thank you very much for taking the time to hang out with us. I appreciate that a lot. I only have great ideas. I unfortunately can't think of anything that would contradict that statement. But I will in due time. And I'll throw it back in your face. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be awesome. This place is so bare, and I kinda love it. Gave this place a good shave. Looking clean, looking sharp. Looking like a new place. Go sweepy. I got a sweep. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? We're doing well. We're doing well on time. We're working towards the Twitch partner application. Wouldn't it be crazy if I got accepted right off the bat? Cena has said she would take me. She said she would put down all of her expenses to take me to the event for Twitch streamers. TwitchCon. Wherever the hell that is this year. And I'm saying it live for everyone to hear. She's told me, and she can't go back on her word now, and I'm definitely not making this up. She told me that she would pay to fly me out to wherever it is, pay for my ticket, and I would go to TwitchCon. If I, and all I gotta do is just become a partner, and that's easy. That's easy. Where is TwitchCon? I have no idea. And that makes it better. It's like a little surprise. That would require a true celebration. I don't know what we would do, honestly. I need help from the community to think of more cool ideas. Yo. She didn't say that. That was a test to see if she's here. And she's not. Like the fake fan, she... Sorry, Tina. Oh, it's in Rotterdam. Next month. Oh, wow. Alright, that's a tight budget. That's a little close. I might be on a different vacation then. But it would be for business. Business stream only. Business trip only. Twitch.tv/Wanderwisp goes to TwitchCon. I'd have to show my face. I'd have to get comments all the time on which celebrity I look like. Not like a gloat. Not like a gloat. Is that the word? I'm gloating? Yeah, that's a word. Cena's eeping? So oh, okay. Good night, Cena. Sleep well, buddy. Hey, Rotterdam would be easier. Yo. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. I want to go to the EU. I want to get out of here. Shoot! I would need a... Do I have a... When my passport up? Do I have a passport valid? Oof. Man, it's rough out there. Chris Fortnite 64 and Eden's Little Bween. Hope that's not a reference. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. How are you two? You joined at the same time, so I'm gonna lump you in the sum. How's it going? I just feel like TwitchCon would be overwhelming. Oh, for sure. I'd have several panic attacks. For so many reasons. But, at least I could say I went with popular Twitch streamer and amazing artist Cena Ha. That would be pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Do you have a Microsoft? No. Drag Alexa with you? I would love to. I would love to. Just a small Europe meetup. That would be pretty cool. Chris_Fortnite64, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for your support. But yeah, I'd probably collapse. I'd probably combust into a star. I think I might keep this hill. I think this is kind of fun. Funny Sloth, 2012. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. Throw a coin. I was just singing it earlier. I haven't seen the show. I've never played the games. Throw a coin to your Witcher. What should I have for dinner? Ramen, sandwich? Ooh, or sandwich with chips. I'm feeling sandwich with chips. That's just me, though. That's just me. I love bread. I love bread so much, you guys. I'm gonna start crying if I think about bread too hard. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna start crying. It's so good, but ramen. But freaking bread. What kind? Okay, what kind of bread? I missed The Witcher. First season of Witcher, from what I remember, was really, really good. Really freaking good. What day in the world is this? Probably a Wednesday. You know? It's... Whoa! We're on day 301! We missed 300! Happy day 301, everyone! Oh, stupid. Oh, we missed the big one. Thank you for asking that. Let's go! Oh, man. We've been here forever. It's been a long time. Happy 300, everyone. That's crazy. We're living. We're thriving. We're doing well. I'm gonna cut down trees. Screw the environment. Tire bread. I don't know what that is. Whole wheat. That's not bad. I like whole wheat. I like whole wheat. Healthy alternative to bread. That's pretty good. The healthy alternative to bread is no bread at all. But, you know, depending on who you are. I don't know. Ooh, ciabatta. Oh. Sourdough. Freaking Irish soda bread. White. Rye, even. Oh, Addie's leaving. Bye, Addie. Have a good dinner. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good one. I need to go out and buy that starter. Ooh, starter bread. That's become like a thing recently. Or at least, it's been a thing. For hundreds of years, Wanderwisp. People are starting their own bread. They go out, they find like a little event in their place, and I think that's neat. I think more people should do that. I would love to start my own bread. My dad does his own dough for pizzas, which is pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. If you had to pick a challenge, 1 heart hardcore, or all... Hang on a second. Or all mobs deal... Whoa! 1 heart hardcore. That's what I would do. I feel like that's more manageable. Because I feel like I could probably take a hit from a zombie in full netherite. And maybe be on half. We'll have... Oh, we can test. Hit me! Piddle. Oh, it's liking. Toss a coin to your Witcher, valley of plenty. Sourdough is an acquired taste, but I think it's good. I think it's good too. I like it. I like a good sourdough. I'm gonna destroy socks. Sock the horse's tree. Sorry, muchacho. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Hi, Socks. How you doing, Sock Hop? Eden's a little boy. Thank you very much for the follow. You're making my day, just like Fossabot said. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so here's the part that I haven't thought about. How do I slope this back down into the ocean? Right? That's an interesting bit that I haven't. Khalif130, thank you very much for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being the thing keeping my computer on while I torrent. Yo, let's go. Sail the ocean. Sail the 7 seas. Shadow Strike 666. Thank you very much for the follow. My god, left-handed, what the f... We exist. I exist. Alright, I'm out here. I'm representing the left-handed community. That's my purpose. Twitch asks me, hey, why do you stream? And most people would think, oh, he's an entertainer. Oh, he's a comedian. Oh, he's a builder. Oh, he's got really good... It's because I'm left-handed. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. I'm a left-handed icon. That's another title. That's another for. Oh, here, test it. Hit me. Yeah, not even. Nothing. I didn't take a single thing of damage from that. Podge fourth, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry to call you out. What's down there? That looks like fun. Charisma plus 10. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, this is an ongoing project, I'd say. We're gonna be working at this for a long time. I also have to move these somewhere. Gasp! Wanderwisp! Hello, Creedazoid, first time chatter. Welcome in. Oh wait, oh never mind, not first time chatter. You just mentioned me. Hello, Creed. It's Creed, everyone. Yo. Yo. I followed, but it's hurting my soul to watch left-handed. Goodbye, I'm sorry. That's crazy. Phantom 08, thank you very much. Thank you very much for saying hi. That's why I thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna destroy these cheese. Trees. Oh, we're at that point of the day where I start slurring my words. It's a good time. I don't recommend it. Who is your celebrity crush? Liam O'Brien. Who else we got? Who else do I have a crush on? This is gonna sound very straight man of me, but Ryan Reynolds is... I like the way he talks. Who else? Who else? I've got a couple. I've got a couple that I just can't think of right now. Why do people have left-handed or issues with left-handed controls? I just think they're freaks. They think I'm a freak, and I think they're a freak. Say Zendaya. Zendaya's very pretty. Lily James, yo. Yo. Say B-dubs? That's so true. Oh, B000100. No, I'll say that. I'll say that. Undelete that message. Big Gappa. Thank you very much for the follow. That's a name. Oh, it's Gip Gappa. Okay, that's a different name. Gip Gappa. Tom Holland, he's a pretty man. Pretty boy. A underscore bro 12313. Thank you very much for the follow. Is it gonna thunderstorm? I think it's gonna thunderstorm. Can we take advantage of this real fast? Do I have minor chest? There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. See you later. I should probably get a boat. I have a boat. Is this the right one? Oh, that's not the right. Oops. Hang on. You funny? Hey, thanks. I try a little too hard sometimes. I try my heart off, and you know what they say. You miss all the shots 10% of the time. There we go. That's what. Do I want to blow up? I don't want to blow up. Maybe on Twitch, but we don't have skeleton horses yet. We'll do it over here. No, we won't. I don't have armor on. This might be dangerous. It's probably very dangerous. Hang on, I didn't think this through. Is it this one? Perfect. Hello. You want to get him the boat? Alright, see you later. Thanks for your contribution to society. Take a... Nope, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Hang on. Figuring things out. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's dangerous. It's this one. Closest to you, bring lightning. Bring lightning down. There we go, that's the thing. Woo, baby! How many days do you have in this world? We just got over the thing. Thoughts on Birch? I love Birch. I love Birch very much. And you go there, and now you stay there forever. Do I have another boat? I have another boat. This one blast off. Nice. Can I get a 2 for 1? Nope. Is it over? Or did I just miss? I feel like I just missed really bad. Okay. Do I want to do this now? I'll probably do this later. I could get 2. I don't want to put that guy in there. Hey, hey, hey! You wanna be my child? You wanna come over here and hang out with me in this boat? Sitting in the fire? Nope, don't hit him again. This one, over here, over here. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. There you go. Alright. I'm content with this thunderstorm. You gotta take advantage of it. If you don't know what I'm doing, it'll make sense later. No, I should stop doing that. Wander, be transparent. What I'm doing is, I want to trap them in boats, so at one point, I'll get another one in that boat, if I can actually. Maybe I won't. I take it back. I take it back. That was pretty freaking cool. If you have an anvil, name your tridents for channeling. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should have done that a while ago, but alas, here we are. Yeah, I want to get the creepers to get the heads from the mobs, because if you didn't know, if you blow up a mob with hello, I think it's this one. Oh, I missed. Come over here, stupid. That would probably kill me, honestly. I am playing with fire. Alright. Those are dangerous. Don't go near those, chat. Those are bad news. If you blow it up with a charged creeper, the mob drop head. The mob drop head. That's not false. it's not false. Not false information.
Slowly running out of pennies.
Get more pennies! How am I gonna pay my rent without pennies? Alright, where's my... There it is. Pennies. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Jokes aside, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll probably name those later. I'll probably forget to name them later, but I will at one point in my life. Ow. Hello. Wow. Flint and steel, says Spamton. Yeah, that's a reference to Deltarune. How do you feel about the new chapters coming out? That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. That's how I feel about it. I might have screwed ourselves by putting those guys over there, come to think about it. Okay, I need a fly cam. Ooh, actually, I probably have scaffolding. Now that I have bamboo, I probably can afford scaffolding. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Love it, love it. I hope we get in some, like, real meat and potatoes of it. I know there's stuff we haven't explored with it yet that I think we should. Is it bamboo and string and that's it? I think it's bamboo and string and that's it. I'll put it over at the... Should I dismantle this now? I'm low-key tired of looking at it. It just feels like Home Depot in every sense of the way. I think that's our sign. All right, we're doing it. I probably don't need stuff. Oh, and I put string down because I'm a thoughtful farmer. Why not? That's true. That's a good point, actually. That's oh. You want to talk about? You want to do therapy session again? Where's Great Gordy's at? You want to do therapy? I hesitate. I hesitate to make decisions. I hesitate to do things like this. Hesitate to start. Hesitate to make change. You gotta make waves. You gotta bring it on yourself. Bring on that fire. But what's the pumpkin man without his pumpkin farm? How is he gonna change his head? How is he gonna make a new mask? Who's to say it's even a mask? What's gonna happen? I should stop using that. Wisdom with Wander. So true. So true. This didn't even serve a purpose. You're out of here. You're done. You're donezo. You're gone. Even though I really like the candles. I think that was very cute, old Wander. Look back at the video when you made this with regret. I think you had something going on. Sandysaur's here. Honestly, that's me at 3 a.m. Oh god, don't get me started. At nighttime, it's the worst. That's when my brain gets the most active. It's awful. Does that not? Okay. Interesting. How are you, Sandysaur? Oh, we're officially in a new era. I know, a new era of peace. What's the rest of the quote? I say that unironically, and then I know it's from the place. Sanjasa, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you very much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Opinions on Studio Ghibli. Ooh, I like them. I'm very inspired by them. I think that's what B00 started there. Not to bring his name up 1,000 times over, but I will. They're very inspiring. I think they do great work. I haven't seen the newest one, the Boy and the Heron, I think is the thing called. I think that's what it's called. Are there settings for left-handed people like you? Yes, I'll show you. You go to options. You go to, I think it's controls. Mouse settings? No, I lied. From the top. From the top. Aha! I found it with ease. You hit escape. First you want to hit Control Alt Delete playing Minecraft. Then hit escape options. Skin customization. Main hand. And then you get to opt between. And you change it back to the right one. And by right, I mean left. And then you're perfect. And then you're perfect. What ads did everyone get? That's what I want to know. I want to know what ads everyone got. The Boy and the Heron is so good. I've heard good things about it. It looked pretty from what little I saw of it. I would like to watch it. I might put that on my watch list for ASAP. ASAP stuff. I'll have to tell my dad about that. He's a lefty. Wait. Tell your dad about... Does he play Minecraft? If your dad plays Minecraft, that would be really cool. Yo, Prime? Twitch Prime? Twitch Prime in chat on main? Crazy. Crazy Twitch Prime on main. I'm gonna fill in the lava pit that I never filled in a year, 2.5 years ago. I only just watched Ponyo today. I haven't seen Ponyo. And I say that with a wince. I'm wincing. I've got this weird expression on my face. I say it with regret. Because Ponyo's very good. I've seen Kiki's delivery service, which was adorable. Lovely. Yo. 2 times a mod, how are you? That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that film. And I've seen... I watched it, but I don't remember a lot of it. Unfortunately, that's how it goes for a lot of these movies. I need to go back and revisit them, because I feel like it's been too long. I need to enjoy it. Where is my... I put candles in this bag now. Because why not? Why not do that? Ponyo, what a throwback memory. Or it's very good. On occasion, he'll play on servers with me. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that for you. That's super cool. Spirited Away. Oh, I saw Spirited Away. That's another one. I saw Howl's Moving Castle, of course. What else have I seen? Where's my plant box? You go in the plant box. Can you try and get every single mob in one giant zoo? You know, I could try that. I could try that. How's this doing, by the way? That's great. I think I think it might be time. I think it might be time. I think you're expired. Oh no, not you, not you. I need you in there. I need you in there. Forever, unfortunately. If you want to go back home in your beehive, I could pick you up. But the sheep, I think you're done. I think you served your purpose. I'm very thankful for. I have 3 sheep in there. That's crazy. I'll take these. This got to come down at one point, so might as well be today, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, Mert. I see you in chat. It's very upsetting. Alright, don't let me forget that exists. Ooh, it's in the thing. I have silk touch, right? Well, thank you. Yeah, Studio Ghibli. Good movie. Good producing people. Good stuff. Oh god, there's so much stuff in there. So much stuff. Gotta run this. Oh! Here's something they added to Minecraft that I didn't know until recently. Bees. It tells you how many are in there now. And I think that's awesome. It also tells you the honey level, which is like the completeness of when you'll get the next honey break. Freaking phenomenal. Freaking game-changing mechanics. I know. There goes chat. Chat's going insane. That's right, everyone. Yana lolol. Lolol. LOL. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back. Would you the Minecraft movie 10 times? Or die in your heart? I'm not dying in this hardcore world, baby. I'm not dying in it. We've come too far to die. Alright? Alright? I'm not doing that. I'm not letting that happen. I'd rather watch the Minecraft movie 10 times. Or 100 times. That's cool. Right? Right? Yeah, that's right. Educational streamer. Wanderwisp. That's me. I teach you things about Minecraft you didn't know. That's why I'm here. That's why I stream Twitch. Take note. Smile. Wander never dies. I need a cool saying. I need something unique, something fresh, something fetch. That's right. I learned a thing or two from that movie night. I learned a new word. Honestly, watching the Minecraft movie in the cinemas right now seems like Hunger Games. It's crazy. So many people. Fox YTT, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. That's so fetch. We must think. What are we thinking? What did I? Wander is the. Oh, don't spam that. Don't spam that, respectfully. It'll go straight to my head, and also spamming's illegal. There you go. Ooh, so much honey. So much honey. Yay. And I'll never forget that those exist in there. Thank you, coming with me. We'll come up with something. Wanders the goat is a little on the nose. But you know what? I appreciate where your head's at, Chris. Alright, Chris underscore Fortnite 64. Say the full name every single time. I appreciate where your head's at. We must give the Wandering Wisp a title, a saying. Do you have a streaming schedule? I kinda do. Funny Sloth 2012. So, those little things in the upper left corner, next to the beautiful emote drawn by none other than Cena Hat, twitch.tv/Cena Hat. Those unlock bonus streams. Bonus streams allow me to stream another day beyond the regular set day. Regular set day are Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's the one day I have concrete basically every week. Now before, you know, and like minimum you'll get one Wanderwisp stream a month. That's how I entered this year. By March, all of that had gone out the window and I was streaming almost every single day. But now I kind of leave it up to goals. If you meet the goal, I'll do an extra stream. But you can always count on me to stream on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. EST. I got the TikTok one though. Yo, TikTok one is cool. The Twitch cape unfortunately ended. Silly. Wander's not a goat. They're a pumpkin. Anyways, yeah, you're getting spoilable content. I'm making up for my 216-day hiatus up until Halloween of 2024. All right, I'm saying thank you. I'm saying thank you for that. I'm saying thank you for your patience, and I'm celebrating being here. Where did I just put all of my shears? I know I dumped it somewhere and I'm losing my freaking mind. Where is it? Where is it? What time is it? Where am I? I'm doing that thing again. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. 2 whole hours. You know how much you would have gotten on this day, like 4 months ago? You would have gotten nothing. Nothing at all. I'm ahead to bed, guys. See you. Have a good rest of your stream. If you... Oh, thank you very much, Elliot. Elioles, I really appreciate you. You have a good night. Get some good sleep. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you again sometime later. Maybe you're in your interest? Nah, we got it. I figured it out. It's just right here. But thank you. Thank you very much. Have you watched New Girl? Yes. I haven't seen it in full, but I'm season 5 out of 6 seasons, I think. Something like that. I think I'm gonna start. Actually, what am I doing here? Come on, Wander. Think. Think, baby. Think. What do I want to do? Oh, I needed the... That's what I needed. I wanted scaffolding. Pugly Potato Pug. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. I'm season 4. What do you think? What do you think? I think some of the... And again, no spoilers for the folks that aren't past season 4. That's our baseline. I'm gonna grow a little bit more. I feel like that would be nice. How many can I make with this? Like 3 sets? I need string. 3 pieces of string? I feel like I just had that. There we go. How does this look? It's good. I'm not too sure about the new teacher. Oh, you're at that point. You're at that point. Well, you'll have some thoughts by the end of it. How about that? Hydrate, drown the pumpkin boy. Thank you very much. This water is very cold. Alright, as we look out on our progress, which looks like lack thereof, I'm gonna quick do a thing. Hey, silence me! Silence! There you go. Forcefully silence whatever that was. Real quick. I'm doing something extremely important. I promise. This matters what I'm doing. We could probably do that. Yeah, we could probably do that. What's the other one look? What do you look like? It's Winnie _ Thank you very much for your follow. I appreciate your support. What are you like? Oh, well, that's not a good omen. That's not a good omen at all. Sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. It's getting to that point of the day. Wander's emailing the president of Minecraft right now. I'm demanding to be in the next Minecraft movie is what I'm doing right now. Because I think they've announced that they're looking to do a sequel. I think I'm gonna end it here. Alright. I know it wasn't a whole lot of terraforming, but it mattered. We demolished the village. We got some grass out of the way. We talked about upcoming stuff. No! Oh! I'm sorry, folks. I gotta get going on dinner. I got laundry to do. But, you can count on me to be back. You know, maybe tomorrow? No, I can't do tomorrow. For reasons.
Have a great night, Wander.
Thank you very much, Solaris. Thank you for the bits. I hope you have a good night, too. Enjoy Minecraft. I take pride that I did that. That I got you back into it. Pumpkin Man must rest in the garden. I must do that. I must do that indeed. Before I go, before we raid a secret person, ooh, who's it gonna be? Oh, I wonder. Oh, I'm so excited to find out, Wander. Hell, you should be. Thank you very much. I think this is probably the push we needed to apply for Twitch Partner officially. I'll keep you updated on that. You can find updates on probably Discord. You can find that in my socials. I'll be there. Come say hi. Next stream will be Thursday at 5:30 p.m. EST. That's Eastern Standard Time. So do your conversions. Do your stuff. We'll have a bonus stream maybe this weekend because we hit the sub goal. And I mean 2.5k followers, which is bananas. Bananas insane. Thank you very much for all your support. I'm going to type the thing now. Raid this person. We're going to raid him. Raid a very good friend. If you like high energy, if you like just untamed, unbridled chaos, you want to join in on this raid. It's going to be a good time. Very thankful for all of you here. Please take your meds, drink water, be sure to eat, all the good stuff. I love you guys to bits. Very thankful for all your support. Trex, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, and I'll see you later. I'll see you on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. EST. Please follow me on my other socials if you haven't already. I'll try to post more of those in a little bit. The VOD will be up on YouTube, youtube.com/@Wanderwisp, and it'll also be up on Twitch. And the Twitch one will go up live right away, and then the YouTube one, that'll go up like 24 hours. So if that's more your style, I also do a little sneaky thing with those. No one's quite called me out on it. What could that mean? Ooh, might want to go check out the VOD in 24 hours. How about that? That sound like a plan to y'all? Thank you very much to all of my mods. I love my mods. I love all you guys. Very thankful for you. And I'll see you Thursday. Love you guys to bits. Bye-bye.